This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Introduction. The aim of this report is to analyze the macro-environmental factors of Starbucks, assess the liabilities related to PESTEL factors, and examine the past position that caused dilemmas with production or cost. Macro-environmental factors of Starbucks. Political factors. According to Brown, the coffee industry experiences numerous political pressures in the macro environment. For example, the market players import coffee beans from different nations, and each of the nations possesses respective customs and tariff regulations, so companies such as Starbucks needs to cautiously observe political disruptions and policy modifications like the decision to seize foreign companies' assets. Economic factors. According to its 2011 annual report of Starbucks, this company faced serious challenges due to the global financial crisis in 2008, while yearly profits decreased and operating costs increased significantly. In addition, there are many other related issues that adversely impact the business, such as unfavorable general economic conditions, lack of customer acceptance of new products, lower customer base because of recessionary impact like the high unemployment rate, the decline in consumer demand, and so on. However, extreme competition in the global market for free trade policy or low-cost coffee providers, unstable economic conditions in the local and certain international markets, the rise of the price of raw materials, uncertainty about duties due to inflation, and fluctuation of currency can influence the business of Starbucks. Sociocultural factors. Brown argued that sociocultural factors concentrate on the way in which customers force the industry and how the company responds to this. This company executes a CAFE agenda to deal with concerns regarding the CSR of the industry to enable the sustainability of coffee bean cultivators that may create quality benchmark. Moreover, SBUX also buys non-fat milk to serve health-conscious customers. Technological factors. Brown stated that the implementation of advanced technology is one of the most important factors in the coffee industry because it relates to customer interaction with the business, new product development, quality control, marketing, and advertisement process. However, Starbucks integrates CRM system to develop communication system as both consumers and employees are the significant issues for the future. At the same time, technology plays a vital role in competing with the competitors, such as the integration of information technology and new equipment like coffee bean roasters and brewing machines, the use of Wi-Fi internet capability services, and so on. Environmental factors. According to Slideshare, the company is particularly observant in ascertaining eco-friendly production processes by focusing on sustainable solutions. These include recycling in outlets, reusing cups, composting of coffee ground, buying renewable energy, generating a design to verify retail outlets and outlet archetypes, lessening power utilization by 25%, executing a climate change policy, concentrating on energy conservation, and so on. Legal factors. The coffee industry is subjected to numerous laws and regulations, so being one of the major players in the industry and operating in 61 countries across the world, SBUX needs to obey all rules of the industry. This company carefully complies with the laws of the countries in which it operates. These include employment legislation, such as working time and minimal wage rate, health safety legislation, customer safety legislation, and so on. Therefore, the company is expanding further $250 million on health insurance and expending $225,000 to resolve consumer protection litigation for gift card breaches. Historical background that causes problems with production or cost. In 1992, Schultz made a business plan to attain the projected revenue of $60 million, but it created difficulties in the product segment due to a lack of experienced and skilled management. BBC reported that Starbucks expanded its business rapidly, from 84 United States stores in 1990 to 1,000 in 1996, but it created image problems and tarnished the exclusive as the customers compared this company with McDonald's and Burger King. Construction costs increased due to the implementation of growth strategies in the past decades. The volatility of the price of raw materials increased production costs, raised the costs of high-quality Arabica coffee beans, which influenced the company to offer high prices, but the competitors set new pricing strategies to provide services at low cost. Liabilities of Starbucks towards their macro-environmental factors. SBUX confronts several liabilities while coping with macro-environmental factors as the external environment affects the way in which the market players conduct their businesses. For example, the coffee market is extremely competitive and flooded with rival firms, and if it fails to extend business outside the US market and discover new customers, then the market share could keep on falling. The governmental directive is one of the macro-environmental factors, and a boost in formulating strict laws regarding import, export, or health and safety may mean more investment in ensuring workplace safety or fluctuation in trading costs for Starbucks. Conversely, if the supply of high-quality coffee beans falls, the costs of acquiring the supply will increase. Did you like this macro-environmental factors of Starbucks PESTEL analysis sample? To get more works like this one, make sure to check out the free database of academic paper examples at ivypanda.com. You will find thousands of samples for all your study needs, without even having to register.